With all the materials I have stored at my base, I really want to finish this farm today, so let's get cracking. So first things first, it looks like my onions have grown, so let's sort these out and then we'll go back to the base. And I think I have wood on me already. I do. I want to build myself a farmhouse, and I think I might put it this side. I'm not entirely convinced yet, or I might build it right at the bottom. I think I might build it at the bottom just to like make this a bit more closer to the Black Forest. This whole area, because I'm hoping that I'll be able to get some boars and put them in like a bit of a pen this side, as well as some locks, which I might put the other side. I'm not decided yet. As you know, I don't plan anything. I just see what happens. So yes, I sort out these onions and then we'll go from there. Okay, slight problem. I can't remember where I put my cultivator. I've looked everywhere where I thought it would be. I'm gonna go back through, double check on my chest. I've put it somewhere and I've just forgotten where it's gone. You know, it is me after all. Of course I've forgotten where I put the cultivator. I mean, I do have two and I've lost both. So do with that what you will. Let's take those seeds with us. There we go. We got 99 onion seeds now. That's pretty good. Cultivator, I found you. Okay, we need to repair it though. These are the issues I have when I don't play this game for nearly, I think it might be over a week since I've played on this last. So, you know, I forget within 20 minutes. So an entire week's worth of time going by. There's no wonder I forget where things are. So this is 99 onions planted. So I think this section is definitely big enough. So depending on, well, I think we might make it a little bit shorter down the end, because I want all the sections to be evenly distributed between the onions, the turnips, and the carrots. Although I don't know what's coming in Mistland, so perhaps I should keep it a little bit bigger, because I don't know if we're going to have more things to grow, because I haven't been looking. But I'm hoping to have, every time we plant onions, I'm hoping to plant about 150 back in, so that will be plenty. So we'll 150 onions, we're definitely going to have like a surplus of food at that point, which will be very, very good. So just waiting for all of the barley and flax to grow. So let's have a think. How do we want to do the farmhouse? If I do it down here, right at the end of the path, so this is all going to be stone. And we're going to have a path down here. So I guess we'll want to build a farmhouse here somewhere. Now, I don't want it to be hugely massive. I want it to have boxes in order to put the vegetables in, the growing stuff that we've had. I don't know whether I want, like, maybe a little bit of a kitchen in there. I'm not sure. I mean, you wouldn't really have a kitchen in a storehouse, so perhaps not. Perhaps we won't do that. We'll just have places to store the food, kind of like a storehouse then, more than a farmhouse. And I'll probably put a portal in there so that we can portal down to the farm easily from our castle at the top. So yeah, let's just have a play around and see how we want this to look. Okay, so I think that's generally how big I want it. I don't want it like too big. I might make it one more deep actually. Let's do that. Now I was contemplating, I did bring tar with me to make a tar roof, but I don't know if, because I want it to look farm-like, so I'm thinking maybe a thatch roof might be better in this instance. So we'll see how it goes. I want to build it taller anyway. I think I might have it like 4 tall perhaps, so like double the height again. I don't want to do an upstairs. I just want it to be quite, you know, for it to look kind of like you'd have a barn, I guess. There we go. I think that's a bit of a better size. Obviously this side is longer than this side at the moment. I don't know where the fence is going to be. I guess I'm going to have to even that out actually, so let's do that. There we go. So we have made the farm slightly smaller by doing that, but I think we had enough room anyway. And this is where we're going to have the path anyway. I think, well, I suppose we could have, some of it's going to be blocked off, but like, I guess some of this, it's not all going to be path, because this is going to be, like, this is going to have, like, the walls are going to be here. So I guess some of the carrots or wherever we plant right down here is going to be in front of some of this, but Maybe we'll just have a smaller section of carrot, you know? I don't know. We'll see how it looks when it's all done. We do also need a path to come out of here. So we'll want a path here. So perhaps this part here would just be not farmland anyway. So I guess maybe this would be just about big enough, because we'll probably, let me see, we might take the farmland to like here, and then the part out there where the fence will be, this will all just be this can be the way the path is. Oh, I still got a wood stick there, thank you. And the path will come along here, and then it'll go up there. But yeah, it's a work in progress. We'll see what it looks like in a bit when I've put some more stuff in. Let's go to sleep. I think I put a bed here. I did. There we go. Save me going back and forth home. Alright, so now it's the next day. Let's continue building this. Now, I don't know quite exactly what I want, as you know. But I'll just have a play around and you can see what happens when I finish. Oh my god! I'm trying to troll. So this is my little shed so far. I'm nearly finished. I had to go and chop some more wood because I'd run out. I think I'm gonna put a stone floor in on the bottom. I think a stone floor would be kind of cool, so it looks more like farmhousey. Can you back up a tad? Oh, let's do it like this. This would be easier. There we go. But yeah, it's getting there. It's getting there. I'll show you the inside of what I've done so far. So this is what the front looks like so far. I'm not entirely convinced I like these windows yet. But let's go inside. And I wanted to try and have like crosses and stuff, so it kind of like looked similar to the fence that we've got. But I think it's big enough. I got a little cubby for the workbench, which I think is kind of cool. I need to finish off the roof, and I also need to put the stone floor down and then decide how I'm gonna have my chests. Now, obviously we've got a lot of floor space here, so what I might do is I might build in some like half walls to be able to like stack stuff on. I think that would be kind of cool, I think. So shall continue and see what we end up with. Okay, so I changed the windows up a little bit because the X's, there was too much going on, and I took out the little windows over here as well. I've added some pizzazz. I put some dark wood beams in as well, and put a little roof by here just to give it a bit of flavor. I also changed these to dark wood just to make it a little bit more less full of wood and, you know, a bit more exciting. So I think that the next thing and the last thing, apart from that bit that I missed, that I've got left to do is putting in the stone floor. So I got to go up the mountain, get the stone cutter. I should have enough stone. I don't know if actually I'll have enough stone to do the entire floor. I'm contemplating, instead of putting the stone floors down, I'm contemplating just using the hoe, and just doing the paved road, which might be kind of cool because it'll save me a lot of stone, and I think that will look kind of cool. It'll look more rustic. So I'm just gonna go and get my stone cutter from at the top. I think my onion should be done now, so I'm gonna replant these in. I'm gonna do it so that I've got 150 seeds. I can't pick anything up, can I? Nope. Let's go and dump some stuff. And yeah, I'll show you what it looks like when it's all finished. Now I do want to put some torches in there as well. Some sconces. What can I actually build sconce wise? So I can build blue, green, or normal ones out of iron, which would be pretty cool. Or maybe a hanging brazier might be kind of cool right in the center. That might be nicer. We'll see when the time comes. Cause I need to get more iron first. Anyway, we haven't got enough iron. I think I've got like 2 iron in this box, and I think we had just enough to make the stone cutter, didn't we? So we'll have to go on our voyage to collect the rest of the iron anyway. So we will do that all in good time. But you have a good amount of black metal scrap, you know, which is nice. So if we need to make anything out of that, we're all good. So let me just go and take some things back. Get those onions all sorted. And get the stone cutter. Okay. Okay, so that is all of my onions seeded to get to get 150 seeds. Yes, I did have to use a calculator to work out that I needed 50 planted to make 150 seeds. I'm not good at math. So that's all done there. So we still left with 48 onions. So we'll get another 150 out of that. Let's plant all this in as well. Well, our barley and flax has grown. Now, I don't think I have enough iron back at my base in order to make anything new yet. So what we're going to do is when we go and get that iron from the swamp that we found. Can I pick this barley up, please? Thank you. I think we'll leave the flax here. We obviously we need to process it, but we'll leave it here in order to make something here rather than take it, you know, we don't want to be taking stuff back to our original base now. We want to start, you know, being that this is going to be our base. So we don't want to go looking for iron and taking it back to our old base. So I'll plant this in and then we'll do our stone floor. Oh, hello, laughing friend. How's it going? Oh, we're almost at one hit killing them if I parry. I want to get to the point where I can one hit kill them before we go and do... Oh, hello, there's a new one. Before we go and do Yaglath. I think that'll be a good sort of like goal to reach. We're almost there. We're almost there. Just take a little bit of a look from up here. It's looking pretty cool. This isn't too big. It's about as big as I thought it was going to be. So that's pretty nice. So we'll have our path, stone path coming all the way down here, and then it'll go out there towards the Black Forest, where we're going to have our bit of a port and our workshops and all that jazz. It's going to be great. It's a lot of effort, but it's going to look good. It's going to look so good when it's all finished. I'm very excited. Okay, so I think I'll set the stone cutter up out here, just so I've got more room inside and I can see what I'm doing. There we go. And we're gonna put in just the path. So let's make sure our floor is completely flat first. Okay, that's looking pretty good. We have got a stone here we need to get rid of. And where I flattened, I do need to put some more wood in around the edges. I keep taking those goddamn potions. I'm taking them out of the way. Okay, let's do the paved road. Now, I realized it would have been better if I built this entire thing up on the beams. But I didn't do that, did I? I forgot. So, we're just going with it like this. This looks kind of cool. And the only thing is that I think it might stick out a little bit through the walls. So, we'll double check if that's the case. It does a little bit in some areas, but it's not a terrible amount. What I might do is I may put some core wood around the edges. I was contemplating on doing that anyway, just to give it a bit of a... No, not use core wood or not, that's not what I meant to press. Give it a bit more of a cool finish. So, yeah, that looks pretty decent. We'll put all that around. Okay, so now we've got our floor down. We want to kind of work out how we want the interior to be. Now, I think I might put a brazier in there. I think that would be kind of cool. But obviously, we've got a lot of, like, flat space that, you know, I don't want to just put all the chests, like, up against the wall and stuff. So I'm going to have a fiddle around and see how I want all this. But first, I'm going to go and have a nap. So, while I was napping... As in, you know, not me, I didn't nap, my character napped. My character went to sleep for the night. I was thinking, I could have sort of like cabinets and put the chests in like cabinets instead of having them like out, if that makes sense. I'm going to see how that looks. Well, now I've done the bone mass down. Oh, great. Okay, so I just having a bit of a play around with things. I just need to go and get more wood. Let me go and do that a sec. So yeah, let me see how this looks. So stays are along there. Can I still get in the chest? No. Okay. Or if I put the little pieces in. Can I get in them now? No. How did Chrissy do it on the Ravenheim server then? Because she's got our food in the cafe in like little cupboards. In like under the floor. I don't know how she does it. I'm gonna have to ask her. Or maybe you guys know. How would I do that? Because I think that'd be kind of cool. I have another idea. Okay, so I don't really know where I was going for with this. It looks pretty, but it's not really functional. I don't know, I just wanted to look nice. I don't know, this could work like as a decorative piece somewhere in the castle that we make, but yeah, for here, it doesn't really work, I don't think, so I'm gonna take it down. Oh, hold the phone. I think I've got it. I think I've worked it out. Ah, okay, that's how you do it. All right, okay. Let's see if I can get this to work then. All right, so we can now get in all of these chests, and it looks kind of cool. So I wanted a chest for each of the vegetables, and we're going to do the same over this side, but instead of putting the vegetables in, we'll put the seeds in. I'm trying to think if there's a way. I'm going to see if I can put the item stands on the edges of here and attach each item instead of having signs. I think it might look cool, so I'm gonna go and get myself some some bronze nails, and we'll see what we can do with it. Okay, so let's see what these item signs look like by these chests and what it looks like if I put the items on there. I can't attach carrots. Oh, I did know that. Well, I guess that's scuppered my plans then. I guess we will make signs then. So as soon as we can't put the item stands up for these, let's just put some item stands up in here anyway. Wait, can they go on these ones? Oh, they can't. Okay, they can go on there. Oh, but do I like it? I don't know. We'll soon find out. I gotta do them all, or I won't know. Whoa. How is it I can put a carrot on an item stand, but I can't put a turnip on an item stand? That right there is not very nice. And can you sort it out, please? Okay, I guess we're back to signs then. Well, I want to put some decorations up in this place. So we want to put some cool stuff. So we'll put some item stands up anyway. Okay, so I think I'm pretty much nearly done with this. So I did add a few little bits on the side here, the little porches all around, just to give it a bit more depth, so it wasn't so flat. I've done I've done a little bit of decoration inside. I've put on a lox rug. We've got some trophies up. I've put banners up as well, which look pretty nice. What the heck was that? I don't know. I started doing the signs. I've run out of coal, so I'll have to wait until I got some more coal. I'll have to do a circling run before I can do all that. So they're all over there, and then I'm going to put all the seeds in here. I need to put one more thingy in there. And I think what we'll probably do is this side will be for seeds, but it'll also be like extra storage if I can't fit everything of the one vegetable in here. I'd like to think if I can fit all of my onions in one box, then I need to sort of like lay off the farming a little bit, because otherwise you're going to be overrun, and you know, you can have too much food, I think. I definitely don't have enough right now. I also put a hammer here just in case I come here and I haven't got a hammer for some reason, and I also left the cultivator here. So yeah, it's looking pretty decent. I kind of like it. I probably could have built it like a little bit smaller, but I'd rather it be a little bit too large than it be too small and all cramped and stuff. As time goes on, I might realize that I need to add more stuff into it anyway, so it's kind of good that I built it a bit bigger than I needed to. So I'm just gonna have a look what it looks like from up the hill. Yeah, it looks kind of cute. It looks not too big, but you know, it's suited for purpose, I think. So I'm gonna see, should we try and, I've got some stone, I think, somewhere. Could try and start paving this, although I don't know where all of my fields are gonna go yet, and I haven't got enough wood, I don't think, to, although I might do. Let me take these down a sec. I'm just taking the one down with the crafting bench at the moment because I think I slept in this bed last, this in here, and I don't want to destroy it and forget and then end up back at spawn. Because we've done that before. Okay, so that bit's going to be rounded. I'll probably flatten this bit out a little bit. But this is going to be where the path in and out to the farm is going to be. And everything up to this fence here, I did take a little bit away because I run out of wood and I couldn't be able to get some more. Is going to be all stone path. So let me see how much of that I can do. I know I have some stone up. Do I have stone? I do definitely have stone up here, but I think I got more than my boxes down here. Let's go and get that. Okay, I got 2 stacks of stone on me, so we could potentially do the whole thing. Maybe. Okay, well that took a lot less stone than I was expecting. We did definitely do it all. I have got a few bits, actually. I've missed bits. There we go. But yeah, I think it looks pretty good. We've got our nice path now all the way down. We've got our little house, our little, what's it called? Our farmhouse at the end. I'm going to sort out that though, because that's a bit of an incline. Okay, so let's see what it looks like from up here a little bit. Well, we can't really see because it's foggy. Oh, thanks, Fog. You cleared for me. Cheers. You knew I was looking. That looks pretty nice. So the path will come all the way up here. And then this path will continue all the way down then to the Black Forest where we're going to build our dock and our forge and our workshop and all that cool stuff. So yeah, it's looking cool. It's getting there. It's looking good. It's looking very, very nice. Awesome. A big thank you to my patrons. Thank you so much for your support. I really appreciate it. If you haven't seen all of the content from this playlist, it is right here. And YouTube thinks you're going to like this one right here. As always, guys, have a wonderful rest of your day, and I will see you all next time.